Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Dragonheir video. I'd like to thank Dragonheir for sponsoring the video. And if you want to get involved, you can download right now using my pinned link down below on the pinned comment. You can also use a QR code. We are sitting in Season 3 right now. When you download, you might be coming into Season 1, but they rotate through real quick. We're going to have to take a look at the new FEY Meander boss in Season 3 and see if my early level squad can start to push up through some of the levels. FEY Meander is one of the best bits of content in the game to unlock a whole ton of stuff. You get yourself Heliite dice, you get yourself some scrolls, you get yourself a good chunk of energy for leveling your heroes, but you also get yourself some nice Psychic Core bonus, and unlocking the Psychic Core early will give you benefit through the whole season. So my advice is try and stay up to date with FEY Meander for as much of the content as you can, because it's always dropping good stuff. Once you get to a certain level, you also get yourself a free epic hero, and when you like smash it through the park, you also get yourself a legendary artifact by the end of the season. So this is definitely an area of the game that you want to focus. Let's jump in to some FEY Meander. FEY Meander boss, stage 10. So obviously as stats sort of grow a bit. I think I should still be good though to take this down. If not, I've still got my personal power. I wish they'd had more options for this, by the way. I think that'd be quite cool. Like more like summoner abilities that you could choose between. That should be very cool. She's going with nuke 14k, 42k nuke. Damn. Actually, look. Wiscon's single target heroes here is doing work. Almost the same as Sigrid on this fight. With the invisibility as well. I love the invisibility look. Cool. Cheers, Frank. See you, man. Nice. Stage 10 down. What do we get for that one? I've got Heliite dice for the last one. Get here. A scroll. Okay. I need them. I need them bad. Anyone, so again, if you're crossing over seasons, any scrolls that you put in, they do stick. So you don't need to worry about any of that stuff resetting. Yeah, the rat. Look, the rat's done 50% of the damage in that one. Okay. I'm interested to see what Wisp can do against Vortex, actually. I think he might end up being pretty solid.
Let me be your savior.
Or have I met my match? This guy here, I can't think what his name is, but he does so much damage. It's like it was one of my most wanted for season 2. Okay, when I actually use Sigrid ult, look at the difference. Down. Getting close to like capping out my steal though. Doing okay still. Whiskey in the mix of it all. Look at that. Love that ult. So cool. Very cool ult. Furbath has taken a ton of damage, but the big kills come out. It's nice. Oh, Whisk, I love it. Whisk is way better than I thought he was when I pulled him, actually. Is that new gold? Yeah, don't discount the value of rares in this game. Rare, epic, epic, legendary. Like most of my teams for season 2, even when I was right at the end of season 2, still had like one rare in it, a couple of epics. It's definitely not the sort of game where it's all legendaries. Never in the house. Hey there, man. If you really want to watch a pro playing this game and learn from a pro, Never is your man who's just joined the stream. Pretty much if I'm looking for tips, his channel is the channel I go to. Or if I'm like, dude, are my heroes good? He does tier lists on hellhades.com for this game, and he is an absolute goat. But yeah, make sure you check out his stuff. Since we've been doing quite a lot of FEY Meander, I just want to show you the builds so far. Now, bear in mind, I'm an early game, but it might help for some people that are trying to like get their builds together. So we've got Varesh, who's a support. He's kind of like a support stroke damage dealer, so he's a little bit of a anomaly. If you've got someone who's trying to land debuffs, you want to get your accuracy up, and then otherwise you're kind of just pushing their abilities. Now I put the Witches Remain on him because he does a decent AoE and does it quite regularly. So yeah, that's going to be enabling me to get drop defense across the board. And then really just see we're kind of looking for crit, we're looking for attack, accuracy on his main piece, just on his chest, so that we can get those abilities away, and then crit on his gloves. But at the moment, it's all just trying to make sure that the two pieces make some sense, and then his main stats make some sense as well. Tank. So we've got Frobath here, just a great tank in the poison setup. He's rocking the incense burner, so basically giving me more ult energy, because his ult gives me my healing and tankiness. Defense. Basically looking for defense, accuracy, HP on him. HP on the two-piece. HP, it's flat, but flat HP actually early on is not bad. Early on, flat versus percentage is pretty much the same. Like, or maybe even in some instances, flat is better. So it's not like some games where only percentage is worth picking up. So I wouldn't be too fussed about that. My Sigrid is my kind of main damage dealer right now. So Sigrid is like a crazy rare when paired with people that do a lot of debuffs. Her ult is just going to nuke down. I'll show you. So her ult does a massive hit of poison damage to an enemy, and all enemies inflicted with debuffs. This is just like a smack of a nuke or an AoE. And in terms of how she's built, so we've got Eyeball of the Giant, so basically more damage for the ult, plus decent stats for her. We're looking for that kind of like crit and attack. Flat attack on the weapon, which I think that's the same for every weapon. Sorry. Crit, attack. HP for the chest, just so that she stays alive, really. Plus it does give us this kind of like crit rate and attack set bonus. So I guess we could go damage here if we had it, but it rolled a little bit as well. And then attack percent with some crit rate here. So we're talking like 40% crit. Don't forget, you get your abilities back relatively often. So yeah, I would want to max this out later in the game, but for now it's more about just getting the one-off nukes away.
Wine, crowds,
so yeah, and then I've just done this build, but it's kind of trash. So there you go. Actually pushed really far in a really short period of time. The new boss, I feel like Dragonheir have absolutely knocked out the park, like they do every season. If you want to get involved, don't forget you can download now using my link down below, or you can use the QR code. Thank you again, Dragonheir, for sponsoring this video.